and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Hey Boogie. I'm here today with a gameplay from this online franchise. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs versus Jaguars. You know what I mean? I ain't never played with the Jaguars, but we're gonna see what's up. I feel like I can play with any team, but we're gonna see. I know he's gonna try to cheese me with Mahomes. Oh Lord, he got Tyreek here. I just thought about that. It's gonna be a tough one.
Much apprecited, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in Northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Jaguars have Josh Lambo out there to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I can already tell how he's going to play. He's going to be one of them tight. He want to throw the deep ball to Tyreek Hill all game. Watch what I tell you.
Mahomes now on first down. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman. A very solid gain of 27. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Oh, come on, that's pick six, dog. Don't bail him out like that. Don't bail him out like that.
One underlying storyline between these two
teams. Don't bail him out like that. That's pick six.
He knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. That second down play nets a -4. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Now it's Mahomes again, escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this will be taken at the 13. Well, that'll be put in the books as a...
Do I feel like I played him before?
Yard punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
All right, we gonna see how he rocking. We'll see how he come out and do it. Let's see how his defense look. You know, my first play gonna be a run play. Oh yeah, this positive, y'all. All day.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I'll tell you what, he come out in that man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yep.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going
to
have
watch
trouble
this.
if they continue to
I
throw
just
into
threw a
double
good. You
coverage.
see it,
You better
man.
be careful.
Thing I don't like about
Throwing
this
too
game.
much double coverage. Might have a couple of them picked off.
You throw a good pass in this game, they gonna either pick it, underthrow it, or they're gonna drop.
Throwing on 3rd down. Love. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Or they're gonna drop.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
You throw a
10
bad
yards
pass in
there.
this
Good
game,
enough for a Jags first down.
they catch it.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Luck.
Wow, really?
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Wow.
2nd down.
Wow.
Didn't have a receiver open.
Wow.
As it turned
Come
out.
on, man.
Couldn't even find his outlet,
Come on, man.
because of the coverage.
Come on, man.
Unable to find anyone
Come on,
open.
man. Really?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
You better be afraid of me. Mike, 53. 53.
What the fuck?
Mike. On the ball. 36.
Bro, what the fuck?
And with the
What
play
the
clock
fuck?
winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
That shit
They'll
changed my
have
whole
2
fucking
remaining
route.
as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check. 53.
Smart route.
Check. 53.
Fuck.
Target. 53. 53. Check.
From the gun, here's Love.
Man, get out of here. Look at my old man. He just stood.
Emmanuel Ogba
Like,
in
come
there
on,
to get
bro.
him for a loss of
Come
9
on,
yards,
bro.
and
Come
that
on, man.
also leads to 4th down.
Come on.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to
He
punt.
just stood there and let that
Tyreek
man
Hill
come
back
right
deep
through,
for
didn't
Kansas
touch it.
City. It'll be a 51-yard
Like, come on, bro. What old lineman do that?
Football, 1st and 10.
I ain't never in my life seen no old lineman do that, bro. Never. Come on, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season.
Hill.
Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Look,
It's caught
that's bullshit.
inside the 25.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Mahomes finding Hill
That's bullshit.
for a big play.
And then you put me on the
58
motherfucking
yards.
DB that's behind him instead of putting me on the DB that's playing the ball. Like, come on, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Because they knew he was pretty
Like,
dangerous.
the dude that's trailing him, he can't make that play. So why put me on him? That's bullshit.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red
That's
zone.
bullshit.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
What? How the hell he got Saquon Barkley? What? That just blew me. How the hell did he got Saquon Barkley?
Jaguars 14-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
How the hell do he still got Saquon Barkley, dog?
Now Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Telling this has to be by far.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out.
And then I don't understand how you can run backwards.
But it's incomplete.
Defense sitting right on you.
The pocket didn't look
and
like
you just turn around and throw the ball out.
So just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Flush to his right.
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Man. What the fuck was that?
But he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go.
What the fuck was that shit?
And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Well, I tell you, this man trash, dog. I swear to God, this man trash. This shit is trash. Like, y'all seen my dude just run away. My dude ran out of bounds and let him come. My other fucking linebacker stopped running.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's crazy, man.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah, I got caught by him.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, EA. This bullshit ass game is unacceptable. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I see why people don't play it. I see why everybody went to playing 2K, because this shit is trash.
They punted last time.
This shit is trash.
Steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure
that shit is ridiculous.
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
That shit is fucking ridiculous.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
You can't sit here and tell me, bro,
second and 3, second and manageable.
that both of my defensive players stop running towards the QB and let him, like, come on, man.
From the 25 on second down.
Man, get out of here, bro. That animation is so fucking weak.
Physical play on the football.
Jump all on my dude fucking back.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's
dumb,
what
bro. Like, you can't even throw regular passes. Watch this shit get picked. What I tell you? What I tell you? You can't even throw out routes because they pick it every time. Because the fucking receiver runs into the fucking DB. Look at him. Look at him. He runs into the fucking DB every time, and it's a pick. This game trash, bro. This game is trash.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This game trash as hell.
Now Saquon Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Look, he just ran. My D lineman just ran right past him. He just ran right past him.
After 1-7,
he didn't even make a fucking attempt to try to top
the
him.
Chiefs with
He
the
just ran
football
right
as
past
we
him.
start the
Didn't make
second
a
quarter.
fucking
As
attempt.
they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. He finds McCoy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Sign play.
Mahomes now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Meanwhile,
why I couldn't make a play on that?
At the end zone, but it's
I noticed something with this game. In situations like that, they don't let when you click on the DB, they don't let you react to the ball. They make you do what they want you to do.
It allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
He just raised back the hell
to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is long. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is locked. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, this game.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
saying,
he's
this game is full of freaking animation, bro. Like that, I cannot get it.
As a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This game is just full of fucking animation
so
that you have no control over.
They'll come up now against
none whatsoever.
Hey, Delta. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. That's right.
A shotgun snap for Love. That would complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got
bro, so he's just letting this man come through every time, dog. Look, he's not even blitzing nobody, dog. He's not even fucking blitzing anybody. What the fuck? He's not even fucking blitzing nobody. And my old lineman just letting him come.
Luck now to throw.
What the fuck?
They're going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th. Love.
Look, that's passing the friends like shit, bro. I ain't never in my life seen that shit. Why don't they call passing? Why don't they call passing the friends in this game, bro? I don't understand that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Why the fuck is that not called in this shit?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This shit is
crazy.
crazy.
They got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Getting fucking stuck on linemen and shit.
Back at the 41.
That's why I don't understand why the fuck.
There on 2nd down certainly didn't develop.
I don't understand why the fuck.
Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think
I don't understand why the fuck I gotta keep doing
trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when
like, I never understood that
down,
shit. Look, we're going to Tyreek Hill.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL on this opening weekend. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
What the fuck?
He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check.
Yo, his shit lagging that damn bad that why I can't even make my audible,
on
bro.
First down, it's Blue. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Love. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he gets
man, you mean it? You got to be shitting me, Fournette. You got to be get him back there, cause you slow as hell. You got to be shitting me. That's clear TV, dog. Clear, and you that damn slow. Come on.
Here's 2nd and goal. This is the running back, Blue, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Bad throw.
D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 16 yards, a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Me personally,
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I think the computer did it. Me personally.
They'll try the air now with Locke.
Look at that shit. Bro, what is my O-line doing, dog? Like, can somebody please tell me what my O-lineman is doing? Like, he just realized letting this man come right through non-touch every time. It's 4 on 3, dog. It's 4 on 3.
3rd and long, it's Locke. Complete to his tight end, Seth the Valve. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And he hurt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Let me tell you how whack that is. Y'all seen me get stuck behind the O-lineman, right? Y'all seen that, right?
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
I got stuck behind the
O-line. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. Come with my ball.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something
no Tyreek Hill, and then you ain't got no offense.
Because the nose
now what you gonna do?
Got the sack. He's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, and they go right back to blue. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And what's that? And what's the ball? 11B. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Slam, slam, slam. Check 3, check 3. 61, matchbox lights.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Luck. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
Hold the ball all the way to the ground and he dropped.
Another nice example there.
Told you, bro.
Of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Luck. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Dang, he's on 7 minutes, too.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From the 50, it's Love. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Luck now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward.
For that. I ain't even do that juke. They made me joke. I went straight in and he juked back.
That's like, going to bring up a 4th and goal. The kick by Lambeau is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
They never
that one covers 24 yards.
They never play that damn ball. They never
Some
play.
good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Wow. They'll run on 2nd down with Blue. And he spins through.
How did you do that?
Instead of the carry, it's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They go again with Blue. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working.
Man, get out of here, bro. I've been
He's
through the ball,
taken
dog.
down. What
I've been through the ball.
play at this point in
I've
the
been
game.
through the ball.
I've
been through the ball. See, they bailed him out with a sack. He came right through the middle of my whole line. Like, come on, dog.
The Jaguars
come
on
on,
3rd
dog.
down. They've hit on half of
Come
them,
on,
5
dog.
for 10. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Lott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. And he'll take it
dropped the ball in the
midfield
kick
to
ball
the
in his hand.
46-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football.
Yeah,
so
what's the
why
odds
are
of
you
that?
throwing it there?
Remember
What's the
during
odds
the
of
year
that,
when we
folks?
asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this
What's the
spot,
odds of
why
that?
would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still,
What's the
And then
odds
in
of
the end, he
that?
kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Mahomes.
Let's go.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And
let's go.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Now Lott. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
I mean, I was the better
football,
player.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play.
I was the better
Maybe
player,
the starters
clearly.
don't play as much. Now it's the front
that
line
one little
guys
deep
from the
pass
first
you threw.
whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the
trash.
preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Jacksonville, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm still not understanding how this man, how he got Saquon Barkley and then had to give up nothing. So y'all know I got to investigate. I got to see what this trade was. Oh, because I don't think it's the Giants using it. Wow. He traded with the fucking CPU. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's lame, bro. That's lame as hell. He traded with the fucking CPU.
Time to bring the base bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds.
That's crazy.
Do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey, swear that don't make sense. Hey, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bands.
That's lame.
And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, make it shiver, but I'm still a hot.
Well, thank y'all for coming to watch. Yeah, I know it was a rough game. And for all you guys who want to join leagues, man, y'all got to watch these guys, man. They be on some shiesty stuff, dog. All right.